Hello, my name's Timothy Babblehump, and this is my first video. Well, not this video. This video. The one that we're watching. Yeah, oh fucking hell. I've got 5 hats on, so my headphones are getting weighed down by the hats. Yeah, so this is my first video. I just wanted to watch it, seeing as it's my birthday. I wanted to see how far I've come, how good I am compared to back then. Because, as I said in the vlog, I've been feeling a bit meh about all of my fucking videos. So, let's watch this and see how much I've improved. Yeah, it's my first video. It's gonna be crap.
Hello there, my name's Timothy Babblehump and this is Outlast.
Yeah,
also today's
it's
my
Outlast.
birthday, which heralds the start of my Halloween.
See, I told you, it's my birthday. That's the birthday of my channel as well. Because the first video came out on my birthday.
So I've never played Outlast before.
But
I've heard that
I don't know why I mentioned it in the video. Because
if I scream like a girl, it's more entertaining.
why would I do it? I've lost 2 hats. Yeah, why the fuck would I mention that it's my birthday in the first video? Because no one knew who I was. Still nobody knows. Well, only 98 people know who I am. But it didn't really count because why? Also, I said it was my Halloween extravaganza. Who the fuck cares? I would like to do Halloween extravaganzas, but I had nothing planned for this year, so there will just be a Halloween stuff on Halloween. Maybe next year there will be a Halloween extravaganza. Who knows? Am I still reading this shit? Fucking hell.
I'm going to die.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
And hiding, but I will die.
Yeah, you will. Just get these hats out the way, because they're sitting on my feet. Alright. Yeah. So, this is a very quiet video. Fucking hell. Are all my videos this quiet? I don't think they are. I think I improved the sound quality since my first videos. I hope I have. I probably have. I don't know. Whenever I do like my sound quality, I put headphones in and I put them on 50% volume. And then if it sounds alright to me, like I can hear it perfectly and that's the volume I go for. But maybe I should put it down a bit further. I don't know.
For the first time, I never read up anything about them.
Yeah, I still do that. I play video games blind. Whenever there's a game I want to play, I won't look up anything about it. I don't read reviews. I don't watch videos on it. I don't look up anything. I just play a game blind. Every game. Because it's more fun when you have no idea what you're in for. If there's a game that I'm on the fence about, I don't know if I want to play it or not, then I'll watch a review video, or I'll read a review. I'll look at a review. But that's it. And then that'll help me decide if I want to play it or not. Yeah.
I did 2 weeks of consult at Murkoff's psychiatric.
There's so much fucking reading in this game. I didn't need to read this much. I should have just
very much breaking right now, but seriously,
sped through it or something.
Those guys.
Like speed reading, or like I did towards the end of the game. I read it out myself, but then in the video, I faded it. Like, you heard the first sentence and then you heard the last sentence, and if you wanted to read it, you'd pause the video and you could read the whole thing. That's the more sensible way of doing it, because it saves time on the video. And then, like, if you care about the story, you want to know what it is, you can pause and read. If not, whatever. I'll probably refer to it if it's important to the game. Yeah. So, I remember this. This was fucking terrifying, this game.
Does that mean he's independent?
Yeah, I want to play Outlast 2 at some point. I still haven't actually played it. I played... Shut up, old me. I played the first half an hour. I played for a bit, made a video, everything was fine. I tried to make a second video, it didn't work. I've tried many times since, still didn't work. But maybe it'll work now, because I fixed my computer recently. Hopefully it'll all be fine. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to find out and play it. I still don't know what it's about or anything. I know you crash, and then there's a town. That's all I know about it. And I know it's going to be terrifying. So maybe I'll play that soon, if it works. Yeah, what the fuck am I moidering about now? I should actually be... I'm. This is the whole point of this video, is that I'm watching my old video. I haven't watched any of it yet.
that was a bit of a brain glitch by me then. I was probably walking straight into the...
Yeah, I had a brain glitch. Because I couldn't walk through a door. Yeah.
around in here doing nothing.
That's it. I used to have transitions where they faded. Whenever there was a jump cut, I would do a little fade between them. But that just added time to the amount of time it takes to render the video. So I stopped doing it, and it still works fine. You can just have jump cuts. It's fun. You can have interesting things when you do jump cuts.
I want to say they're the security
Where the fuck is my hat gone? What's it doing down there? Get back on my headphone, bitch.
Why the front gate security guard would have inmate pictures on the wall.
Yeah, inmate pictures. Or children's pictures.
So this is
I don't know.
massive asylum, and I'm not allowed
Yeah.
in.
You're not allowed in. That's why you got to sneak
I
in.
think I'll open this one quickly. I can see through it.
Yeah.
After all.
I really didn't sound excited to be playing, did I? Like, I think I've improved in that aspect. I do sound a bit more excited when I'm recording these days. Because these days, if I don't feel up to recording, I just don't record. Because if you don't feel up to it, you don't sound like you're... Yeah, you don't sound like you're enjoying the video, and then the video ends up crap. Yeah. So, I'm supposed to be watching this, aren't I? But it's nice to comment on shit. That's what I'm doing. I'm commenting about what I did and how this experience of the past 3 years has changed my life. Well, it hasn't really. It's just given me something to do.
Bastards indeed, Miles.
Yeah, bastards. Bastards, yeah.
How dare they run an asylum?
Yeah. Running an asylum is evil. Ah. Someone in the window. Yeah, I need to pay attention when I'm playing games more as well. I always seem to lately I'm missing stuff, like just the tiny details, because I always seem to try and rush through the videos. Like I am aware like of how long a series lasts, because like if I make 10 videos of one series, that's about a month, because I have 2 or 3. Well, essentially it's on every 3 days, so in 30 days, there's 10 videos. So I am aware that if something goes to like 30 videos, that's 3 months, that's a quarter of a year. And it's like, I want to move on to the next game. I don't want it to last too long, because it gets boring for like... Well, it doesn't get boring, but I think it gets boring because of how long it's taking, but as long as I'm having fun, it won't be boring. So I end up trying to rush, and then I miss stuff, like tiny little details. You should have seen how I played games before I started recording them. Like, one game could last me years. Like this could last me months. Because I would just take my time. I would look behind bushes. Every bush would be explored and stuff. It took me so fucking long. That's one of the reasons why I started making videos, because I figured I'd actually finish more games. And to be fair, I have. In the past 3 years, I've completed loads of games. I also quit quite a lot of games, like just because it got too much. Like I didn't have enough time to play them and edit them and that.
So to continue, this is locked as well.
Yeah, whatever. So to continue onwards.
Crouch or uncrouch with B.
Yeah.
Gladly.
Crouch or uncrouch with B. Yeah. I always play with the controller as well, because I grew up playing console games. Like I only started playing like on a PC like about say 6 years ago.
Possibly.
Maybe that long. I don't know. So I'm better with the controller than with the keyboard, but I am still competent with the keyboard. Fucking hat. But
that is what I shall do. I don't know why I decided to walk in the fountain.
Because even though I'm better, and I would get better if I played to the keyboard, but the act of using the keyboard and the mouse and stuff, it hurts my back. I got a very sensitive back. I used to skateboard a lot and jump into bushes a lot, jump off roofs into bushes and stuff. Insane things like that. And I fucked up my back and my neck. So I try and make stuff good, but I can't use the keyboard and mouse properly. I can use it if I have to. But if there's a controller, I will play with controller every time. In the video, I'm complaining about the sound. Yeah, that's a funny story, actually. It took me about 2 months to realise that I hadn't plugged in my headphones properly. Because these headphones use, like, a whole bunch of cables and stuff to plug into the computer and work. So I don't have speakers anymore. These are my speakers. So they've just been plugged in since I plugged them in. Originally, they're just there. I realised eventually that one of the cables wasn't quite all the way in. So some sounds, I wasn't hearing them, or I was hearing them really faintly. And it took me 2 months to realise that it was my fault that I couldn't hear properly. Because it sounded perfectly fine in the videos. It just didn't sound fine when I was playing. Which is I think is quite funny.
And that was running away from the place, so I'll be fine. Miles, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Except he wasn't fine because in that jump cut there, I actually jumped off into the fountain and died. I don't know why. I just thought, oh, I'm gonna jump off into the fountain.
You've done your job adequately. Now it's time
So he won't be fine.
Violently. Why would you take a picture with the wheelchair lying down like that?
See, I that's paying attention to details. That's something I don't do these days. No, there's no details anymore. I do not pay attention to the details of the games, and I should. I should. These hats are not going to stay on to the end of this video. They're not. I've already lost 3, and I'm only what, like 10 minutes in. We're not even halfway through the video, and I've already lost more than half of my hats. So these 2 are gonna be gone by the end of the video. Fucking hats.
Nothing.
Stay on my head.
There's some bullet holes in the wall here.
Ah, bullet holes, yes. What am I doing? Oh, I heard something.
Very, very faintly.
Very, very faintly. It might have just been a normal sound, but it sounded faint because of my idiocy.
Give me squeaky music. No squeaky music.
I hear no squeaky music.
Okay.
There is no squeaky music. I don't know what I was moaning about.
Ah, genetic crap. Yes.
Ah, yes, genetic crap. That's good to have in the first video because it explains what my channel's gonna be. Just generic crap.
This one's fine. Oh, the clocks work.
I love it when clocks work in games. Yeah, see, I love it. I love it. I love it when clocks work in games because like you can watch them, and it's even better if the hours actually go past. Like you could just sit there for 5 hours, and then it would go. I don't know if they actually work like that. Maybe they don't, because I don't think they expect you to stay in a room for 5 hours. So the clock's probably reset after a certain amount of ticks or something. I don't know. Maybe they work perfectly fine, and they've been rendered to work properly. In which case, that'll be a lot of attention to detail.
Nothing.
Yeah, so I was searching for stuff. I found a battery.
The idiot. Didn't he know it would be dark at night?
I need to start making videos a bit like this. Like, this video is 26 minutes long.
At least I think it's
and the entire distance of the game, like the amount of the game that I actually cover, you could probably do in about 2 minutes. If you just walked. Just walked from point A to point B. So I need to not care about how long videos are taking and that.
It's just a plant.
Because it doesn't matter, does it? As long as I'm having fun, the videos are going to be good. That's all I need to remember. In my head. This head here. It needs to remember that videos. Yeah. Hi, Jim. Jim's just come to say hello to me. I think he was hunting for a bug. I'm not more reading. Fucking hell. So much reading in this game. That's why the videos are so long. Because I was reading forever.
Observing physician
Fucking hell.
DBNR.
Yeah, whatever.
Happy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at an unprecedented scale. Continuing
when I first read that, I had no idea what it means.
Don't ask me what that means.
Yeah, see. and right now, I still have no idea what it means. I vaguely understand it because I have played the game. But this is fucking ridiculous, isn't it?
Failed to separate erythrocytes. Highly worrisome.
Very worrisome. Because nobody knows what that means.
Laughter in NREM state. Interview notes. Billy asked about the status of his lawsuit.
Billy. I hated Billy. Because he's a dick. It was his fault. All of this was his fault. Dick.
In the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger.
Yeah, I know. I did something now.
A bit more dramatically, shouldn't I? Yeah. In the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger on company records Richard.
I need to do fun things like that. This isn't even me just seeing how crap I used to be. This is me learning from my old self and how to make videos better.
Right.
Like, I just need to be excited, like I normally am, like excited to be playing. I'm like, ooh, a game, like that. But fun.
That are locked
Fun.
for some stupid reason.
So that's going to happen after the little soft reset. We're going to have fun videos. Fun. Randomness. We're going to have like chickens popping their heads in like that. Blah, 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 blah. Or maybe not. Probably not. Probably no chickens. But you never know.
Kick him in the shin nonetheless.
Yeah, Billy gets kicked in the shin. I'm pretty sure I did kick him in the shin at the end. Well, I didn't actually kick him in the shin. I looked down at his shin and I walked into him. Same thing.
No. Don't you do stuff like that. No.
I haven't even reached the actual first jump scare yet. I've just had minor scares so far. Although the TV scared me. Even though I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I played the game and experienced it. I made the video and experienced it again while making the video. So I knew it was coming. I've noticed lately I remember more about what happened in games because like I played the game and I edited it, so I had to experience it twice. It's even worse for Undertale because I played through it 3 times to get all the endings. And I edited it. I've seen all the way through it 6 times. So I know everything about what happens in Undertale because of all that. I've got a good memory for games anyway. But I am remembering more now because I've experienced everything twice. There's nothing in my face when I climb in, except for some cobwebs. Yeah, see, cobwebs. That was all that was in my face. It's a bit scary because I'm arachnophobic, but it's not completely scary. No. That is very, very high-pitched music, isn't it?
Oh, thanks, yeah.
It actually stopped for me. Stuff like that never happens to me. If I ask stuff to stop, it usually gets worse. If I say I'm going to do something successfully, I fail. Stuff's always the opposite, except for this one in the first video. That was nice. Nice.
That's when you start getting scared.
Yeah. I was scared all the way through this video so far.
Could have left the building. Probably couldn't have gone out the front gate, but I could have left the building.
Yeah. Could have gone outside and survived. I survive anyway. No, I don't actually, do I? Don't you die at the end of this? Spoilers. Spoilers. But I'm pretty sure you die at the end. I think. I can't remember. Maybe you escape.
That's my next destination.
No, a bunch of short... Yeah. You get through, you fight the boss, you escape, and then you're walking out the door, and then a bunch of soldiers just come at you and just shoot you. And it's like, what was the point in the game? I went through all of that, and then I died.
But for now...
Yeah, I end up by that arrow right at the end, don't I? The end of the game. That's where the arrow is.
I snuck my way in.
Yay, sneaky. Jump scare. I like my reaction to that jump scare. Jump backwards, cover my eyes, drop the controller. Just, if there was a monster coming at me there, nothing. I would not have been able to defend myself in any way. So I wouldn't be looking, and I wouldn't be holding the controller. It'd be pointless, wouldn't it? Ha! Get back there, bitch! Ah! There we go. Yeah, it was a body. It was body. Body.
Just jumping backwards.
Give me a heart attack.
It's probably not the best way to win at this game.
If I play a horror game now, I probably would have a heart attack, because I'm older than old me there. Only 3 years, but it's still potential heart attack zone. Because I'm not a healthy person. So, if I'm going to have a heart attack, it'll be because of a game like this. Miles what? Screaming. Oh, headless body.
It jiggles. Oh. Ease the tension by
jiggle the body. I haven't jiggled bodies in ages. See, I need to jiggle bodies in games. That's what you need to do, just have fun. Jiggling bodies.
Oh, there's the heads.
Yay, we found the heads.
There's a lot of flies in this room.
Yeah, probably because of the bodies. Makes sense, doesn't it?
He's still got a head.
Yeah.
He's going to come back to life, isn't he? Look at their eyes glowing. Oh my god, it's creepy. Oh, another body. Battery's running out.
I'm pretty sure I jiggled that body.
Come back to life.
You gotta jiggle them. If there's a body that jiggles, jiggle it. Oh no. bastards escaping. Yeah, fat bastard, naked twins. I can't remember who the other ones are. Were there other ones? It was naked twins, fat bastard, kitchen twat. He was in the DLC. Doctor Evil Doctor Bastard. Yeah, there were a bunch of variants, and they got out, and then they attacked me violently. But then I survived, and I was like, yeah.
I haven't got to the bits. That head looks a bit more realistic than the others. Oh no, it's just on a different angle. Yeah, it looks like it would be a. Oh god.
Yeah, that sentence just got faded away. I don't even know what I said there.
I got a note. I'll read the note.
No, don't read the note. There's too much reading.
I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Blood, burn marks.
So much reading. I don't need to read this much. From now on, if there's any reading in a game, if you want to know what it says, pause the video. I'm not gonna have the reading in the videos anymore. I'm just gonna have the first sentence and the last sentence. I'm just gonna fade out my voice at the end of the first sentence and then fade it back in the last. And that'll be any time there's reading, unless it's only like 2 lines. Yeah, if it's something like this, where there's a whole load of reading, I'm just going to fade. And if you want to read it, pause the video. Simple enough, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not going to forget about you, Billy.
Yeah, Billy, yeah, whatever.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
My first encounter with the giant fat bastard. Although you don't actually encounter him, you just sort of see him.
There was something there. I told him to... I accidentally opened the door too fast. I forgot to hold down the open button. But then when I closed it, he slammed it as hard as possible. Closed it slowly.
Yeah, I don't quite get that. If you're closing a door, you have to slam it really hard.
Seriously,
doesn't make sense.
Finding bodies everywhere, you slam the doors shut. Seriously.
There is no way to close the doors sensibly.
You've just won the...
Unless you open it slowly and peek and then just back off. And then you close it slowly and gently. But if there's an open door, you have to slam it.
Go this way.
Really hard.
Darkness, that seems much safer. There's another bathroom.
My hats has survived so far. We're almost at the end. So I think we're gonna get through with the 2 hats left. Possibly. Possibly, I don't know.
So he's very satisfied.
Yay!
Oh. That security guard's definitely dead.
Yeah, dead security guards.
While there's blood all over the place.
Maybe he's not good at his job. You never know.
I'm gonna have to, oh god. Oh no.
You don't go in there. You go around the corner. There's a little bit to squeeze through. And you gotta squeeze.
Oh, squeezing. I can squeeze through here, yes.
Yeah, and then you get attacked.
No.
Little pig! Ugly bastard.
Oh, god.
Yeah, I hated him.
That must be a variant. What the hell is this now?
Who the hell is this? Creepy priest! Creepy priest! Yeah, that's who it is.
Who are you, then? I'm Miles Upshur. Who the hell are you? You that priest.
Yeah, see, I really didn't sound excited to be playing there, did I? I had just had a jump scare. So, to be fair, I was scared. But you need to be excited! Get excited, old me! Yes, he did see he's excited now!
Oh, this is so much scarier than I was anticipating.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This is all because when I first started making this, I completely just didn't know what I was doing. I took advice from like Reddit and stuff. And one thing, this sounds weird to me. I've realised that. I realised why it's weird. I remembered why it's weird. It's because I got told to edit out breaths. Any breathing I did, I edited out. So you can hear hardly any breathing.
Breathe for 10-20 minutes.
But no breathing, because you can't hear it. Except for me like going, ugh, like that. Any normal breaths got cut out. It's stupid. Obviously now I've stopped doing it, because I don't care. If people enjoy my videos, they enjoy my videos. I don't have to get rid of my breathing. Spend like half an hour going through a 2-minute portion of video. Fucking bastardized, man.
I've been Timothy Babblehump. This has been Outlast. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Yeah. So that's...
You jump off here.
I used to do this as well, yeah. Little, like, a little montage of stuff that got cut out, but I thought you had to see.
Oh, I missed.
Stuff that broke the flow of the episode. Like, anything that I cut out that broke the flow got shoved at the end. I might start doing that again when I start editing properly. Have the little montage at the end of stuff that I wanted to leave in, but they didn't really fit in with what was going on in the episode. Maybe. So, yeah, I'm going to have that, maybe. Maybe. Depends. Only sometimes. Maybe all the time. Who knows? What am I doing? I think I can hear a noise. I can't hear the noise now, though, because there's music over the top of it.
What noise is? I'm scared. It's just twigs. It's just the twigs. On the
twigs hitting a window. That's what I was listening for.
Attention to detail, that. I thought there was some like peg-leg monster coming to get me.
Peg-leg monster.
Excuse me, my name's Miles Upshaw. I need the bathroom.
Yes,
Bathroom.
It's still part of the video, but it breaks the flow. Me pretending to need the bathroom. It's got nothing to do with starting exploring the asylum.
You're too ugly. Burn.
And insulting dead bodies. It breaks the flow of the video.
Calming myself down with some a battery. Ooh, a battery. Oh, Miles, you can't use the bathroom. There's a hand in there. There's a whole hand there. Just shoved down there.
Miles was desperate for the bathroom, and he couldn't use it.
Yeah.
So he went in the sink. Just give him some privacy to piss in a sink.
You done? Okay, let's go.
I like where I looked. I was like, "Are you done?" Yeah, so that's my first video. There was some fun bits, and and it reminded me like of what I was doing in the early videos. Yeah. Oh my god, there's quite a lot of my videos on there. I'm not actually logged in to YouTube, so I was expecting none of the videos at the end to be mine. But quite a few of them are mine. Impressive. So yeah, I've been Timothy Babblehump. This has been my first video. And there's going to be more like that, but better, coming up soon, hopefully. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. There we go. So that's done. Let's get headphones on. Oh, my hat. Mahatma Gandhi. I know how to put hats on with headphones. You do that. Please don't do that. No. Okay. Oh, you fucking dick, man. Aha! Yeah, 5 hats. That should be enough. Alright, let's take off these hats. Woof! That was unsuccessful, wasn't it? Come on! Ah! Ooh. Oh, that really hurt. Pinged into my lip. Oh!